Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know, I posted MVI 4413, has Trey Gowdy been compromised? One of my viewers that comments quite often sent me an interesting little link to a WorldNet Daily article. Now this was posted back on January the 21st, 2014. I probably spoke about it back then as well, but I had forgotten. And the title, Obama Threatens Fox News Reporter's Career. Yeah. And this is in reference to Benghazi. Now, you know who Jennifer Griffin is? Jennifer Griffin's the reporter that is always a guest on Fox News, and she talks about what's going on at the Pentagon. Anyway, according to this article, Greta Van Strussen received a phone call, and the person had suggested that Van Strussen talk to her friend, Jennifer Griffin, and let her know that she should sort of back off, and let her know that the information that she's providing in reference to Benghazi isn't accurate, and she needs to stop doing so. Greta pressed for more information, telling the person, well, I'm not going to go do that unless you can prove to me that what she's saying is wrong. Well, that was never proven. The point is, the information flow was turned off. You ever wonder why that is? Why someone from the White House would call Greta Van Strussen and ask her to speak to Jennifer Griffin to stop digging into the Benghazi scenario? You know, I'm 100% convinced I hit it on the nail of the head. MOV 01868. It's about a 10-minute long video. But listen to what I say in that video. The pieces of the puzzle all fit. Jennifer Griffin was shut down. She was told to cease digging further into the Benghazi story. What did we see with Trey Gowdy? Well, Congressman Trey Gowdy was gung-ho, but not when he was talking to Greta. No, I think he's been told, like Jennifer Griffin's been told. You either obey or you're gone. That's one of the advantages that Obama has with the National Defense Authorization Act. Anyone that he deems to be a threat, well, they cease to be a threat because they cease to be. It isn't funny, but there's nothing I can do about any of it. There's nothing you can do. The only ones that could have, haven't. And that's our military. Read the entire article. I'm going to attach the link. You're not going to have to go looking for it. You're going to find it to be rather revealing, rather interesting, and a little frightening. Why? Because we have an administration that constantly lies to the American people. We have an administration that's bankrupting America. We have an administration that's providing weapons to the enemies of America. That's why. I told you what I think. Read the article and tell me what you think.